Overnight, very whitely, discreetly, very quietly, our toes, our noses take hold on the loam, acquire the air. Nobody sees us, stops us, betrays us. The small grains make room. Soft fists insist on heaving the needles, the leafy bedding. Even the paving, our hammers, our rams, earless and eyeless, perfectly voiceless, widen the crannies, shoulder through holes. We diet on water, on crumbs of shadow, bland mannered, asking little or nothing. So many of us, so many of us. We are shells, we are tables, we are meek, we are edible. Nudgers and shovers, in spite of ourselves, our kind multiplies. We shall by morning inherit the earth, our foots in the door. Sylvia Plath's Mushrooms beautifully uses mushrooms as a metaphor to remind the world that we may be meek and quiet, but we're here to stay. That softly, yet slowly, just like mushrooms, make their way from within the soil into thin air, we are determined to grow and flourish despite the many obstacles. We are no longer just tables and shelves. We won't make do with leftovers. We aren't going to be unnoticed. When the morning comes, we will rise up. Hello everyone, I'm Prachi and welcome to the 6th episode of Lights, Camera, Shop, a Shop on Shero's live show where we take you to meet women entrepreneurs who take charge with Shero's. Women who show us what it really means to be themselves when they find a safe space on the internet. No bullying, no judgment, no trolling. A place to be ourselves. A place to learn from each other, to trust each other, to encourage each other, and to trust each other enough to buy from and to sell to each other.
Janvi, what was growing up with constant shifts between Mysore and Bangalore been like? Two cities which are so different yet so close. What was that experience
Yes.
like?
My dad has a transferable job as he was working in state government, and Mysore is so peaceful. I grew up halfway there and halfway in Bangalore, and Bangalore was also peaceful, but then because of the Silicon Valley, it's become all hustle bustle kind of a thing. Everyone are moving around every day, and there's so much of traffic everywhere. In Mysore, if you go, there's lesser traffic, and it's the heritage city, so people are usually travelers and visiting Mysore to see the sightseeing places, the palaces. I enjoy Jagan Mohana Palace in Mysore, where there's a lot of art displayed.
My guest for today's episode is 36-year-old Janvi KJ, an engineer, a self-taught artist, a blogger, a classical vocalist, and a Shop on Shero's owner. Running her own Shop on Shero's named Janvi Art Studio, Janvi has lived and moved between Mysore and Bangalore during her growing up years. She currently enjoys reading John Grisham novels and classic old novels from her mom's MA library. A broken marriage did not break Janvi's spirit, and she's proud to finally be financially independent. Janvi's story is of grit and determination, and I can't wait for everyone to meet her. A warm welcome to you, Janvi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the warm welcome. Thanks for this opportunity, actually.
From an engineer and someone who did MTech to becoming a full-time artist and a painter, how did that shift happen?
Actually, I did MTech with a lot of dedication, and I got some 6.4 CGPA, and I was like, yay, I did it.
Yeah.
And I was very confident, and but somehow I couldn't get a job. I faced unemployment for a long time, and then I didn't know what to do exactly, but I had this hobby of painting since a very early age.
Right.
So I was going on painting, and from one painting to it went on to 30 paintings, and I didn't know what to do with it. All those paintings in the room, it was filling the room.
Right.
So I just approached art galleries, and I kept my solo art exhibition, group art exhibitions, and it's been a wonderful journey.
That's lovely to hear, Janvi. That sounds very exciting, and that also sounds very inspiring. Because from the background that you are to what you're doing now, it's a world of a difference.
One thing is very common. Even in my MTech, I did my project on green networking, sustainability. And even now, I'm inspired by nature, and that is what is driving me
Right.
to do more paintings related to nature. And I'm doing a lot of landscapes.
Right, right. That's lovely. Jani, tell me, how
Yeah.
long were you married, and what is the transition like from being married to where you are at right now?
Since my childhood, I always wanted to be married and have a family and go on that way, just like how I was surrounded with people who were having families. But in general, every woman in India hopes for that. No, but somehow it didn't go that way for me, and I had to undergo a mutual consent divorce. But after that, I was broken, and but I'm picking up myself and trying to grow in this field of arts. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you will, Jani, and thanks for sharing
Thank
that
you.
with us. What is it like back home now? What is it with parents who saw you studying engineering, and then now you're doing, you're an artist and you have things happening in a studio. What is it like
Yeah.
at home?
Parents are always supportive for me because I'm the only daughter to them.
Right.
So no matter what I do, they're very supportive to me, and they're happy that I'm doing something. I didn't go down the path of depression and all that. I've woken up and I'm doing something on my own, so they're happy for that.
Jani, when did you, how long have you been painting? And is there a particular style that you follow for painting?
Before, I used to do a lot of watercolor, and then slowly I started developing this affection towards oil painting. Oil has been my favorite medium to paint. I don't have any professional training in arts. Everything is self-taught. I read a lot of books
Right.
related to paintings, and I also have learned French language from Alliance Francaise de Bangalore.
Okay.
So even in those textbooks, I have read about art history and all that. So that's why I'm inspired by Impressionism, and I paint a lot of landscapes with that technique.
Jani, tell me, when did you open your shop on Shiro's? How has that journey been?
Shop on Shiro's, I started in the month of May.
Okay.
I opened it in the month of May. I didn't have an idea what to do because I love so many Chico products, and I also like to sell my paintings. So I combined it all. My brand is Janvi Art Studio.
Right.
So I used the same logo and brand name, and I started selling Chico products which are eco-friendly and sustainable.
Right.
And I sell paintings which are related to nature.
Right.
So it goes well together.
Right.
Yeah.
So in your Janvi Art Studio, you make a conscious choice to sell Chico products that are eco-friendly, sustainable, and you also have your own artwork, which is
Yes.
beautiful. That's because that just gives so much range that you're doing also your own work, and you also have other things that you relate with that you are selling, which is lovely to hear.
Yeah.
Do you have some products to show us? Something around
Definitely.
from your shop on Shiro's?
First Chico product that I bought, I'm going to show you that. That is No Stress Awesome Tea.
Right.
These are herbal teas, and they're even the tea bags are biodegradable, and the contents are very healthy.
Right.
So I bought that first, and then I bought Brown Skin Beauty. This is a skincare product, and I think it's quite famous now. Chemical free, and it's very good for your skin. It's suitable for all skin types, and it's dermatologically tested.
What is the
Yeah.
theme? What is the theme of this painting? What do you call it? Tell me more about this.
Yeah, this is called Sunset, and let me tell you one thing. Can you observe these dots
Yes.
here? Yeah, this is a technique of Impressionism. So, sunlight here,
Right.
the reflection of sunlight,
Right.
and this was initially started by Claude Monet in his paintings,
Right.
and a lot of people follow this technique in oil painting. This is also an oil painting. It's available in my shop on Shiro's. This is an oil painting as well. I painted this in my difficult time in 2019. And it's exhibited in gallery also.
Right.
And I also do some mini paintings for a change. which is affordable and anybody can buy art like this.
Wow, this is
And
so
I think you
pretty.
and I think you also like the video of this
Absolutely. I
artwork.
loved the whole process that you showed. Everyone watching, if you want to see the process of Janvi making that particular painting, we actually have it live on our Instagram handle. You should go check it out. It's just so soothing and therapeutic to watch.
This is called Sunrise.
Right.
And I've made, if you can observe the details of the painting as well.
Yes.
And it takes a lot of work to do acrylic paints
Right.
and with detailing.
Right.
So yeah,
You know, the varying themes that you have, from isolation to sunset to sunrise. There's like
Sunrise,
there's a
yeah.
very beautiful underlying thought. So, what comes in your mind when you're making a painting? When do you know that, okay, this is something that I want to do, and then you start drawing, and then you let your brush do the magic? How does that process work as an artist?
I'm inspired by nature, and impressionism is something inspirational for me because it's a technique where you see nature and you capture it in your mind. So it is there in your subconscious mind. So when you have an empty canvas, you just look at the canvas and you get that vision from your subconscious mind, and you just go on painting.
Right.
So this is the process that I paint, and I'm very much motivated. It's my everyday motivation. So I go to places. I do travel, but because of pandemic, I'm not traveling right now. And I see nature at its best. And I have also done a few en plein air paintings, and that has been a good experience also.
So nature lovers should definitely go check out Janvi's paintings which are on display on her shop on Shiro's. Janvi's shop on Shiro's is called Janvi Art Studio. You should go check it out. Janvi, do you remember the first drawing that you did, or the first painting that you did? Like, what do you have memory of what that was?
I was probably 3.5, 4 years old. Parents and all used to read a lot of newspapers, and Chandrika Kumaratunga used to appear on the paper all the time. And I drew a portrait of Chandrika Kumaratunga on the floor, on the red oxide floor, in chalk piece, in white chalk piece.
At the age of 4?
Yeah, at the age of 3.5, 4, something. And everyone at home were like, what should we do with it? It's so nice. What should we do with this? And I don't know if my parents have taken a photo or not, but that was my first drawing. My mother's brothers, my uncles, they used to bribe me with chocolates and biscuits to do their architecture drawings, actually.
Right.
At the age of 5, I was doing their drawings, engineering
you were
drawings.
filling in all of their engineering books and doing
Yeah.
all the homework.
Yes, I used to, and just for chocolate.
Right.
I did take part in drawing competitions, painting competitions, and I have won quite a lot of competitions.
Do you have some tools to show us around, to show our viewers? What does it take to create that magic?
This 1-inch brush that I use, and palette knives, and which I use for doing the mountains, the liner brushes.
Right.
You get it? This is the brand Bristro, and these are very helpful in doing the detailing of a painting. And for watercolor, one of the most important things that I require is the masking tape.
Right.
Without it, it's very difficult to do the watercolor painting.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Janvi,
Yeah.
how and when did you discover Shiro's?
I was facing unemployment, like I said, so I was looking out for jobs. If there were opportunities for jobs wherein they hire women with gap years, after graduation. So that's when I found Shiro's, and that was back in 2017. I also attended a Shiro's summit, which was very nice, and there were so many women leaders speaking there. Even Sairi ma'am spoke there, and I was very much motivated. And I was there in Shiro's, but because of some personal problems, I wasn't continuing to be in Shiro's, and I rejoined again this year.
So this
Early
is
this
your
year.
comeback. Your comeback.
Yeah, this is my comeback. Yeah. I joined probably in March during my birthday time. I found so many things. I even reached out in the helpline for employment, and then I got guidance to join Shiko.
Right.
And I thought it's a wonderful idea. I can continue painting and selling my artwork as well as these wonderful Shiko products.
That's so lovely to
Yeah.
hear, Janvi. Janvi, what
Thank you.
keeps you coming back to Shiro's?
Every day there's some or the other motivational thing that is happening in Shiro's, and it boosts up your energy levels, and it makes you want to do something. And so I like the yoga and meditation community, and I also like the fashion and makeup. Look at me, I like makeup now.
Right. It's
And
nice that you like
so
makeup.
yeah, so these are the things which makes me come back to Shiro's every day.
Janvi, what are the current challenges that you face as an entrepreneur who is running her own solo business and trying to do something?
I'm still in the beginning stage, even though I joined in May, and the challenges that I'm facing is like any other businesswoman who starts in the beginning. That is finding customers. So that's the challenge that I'm facing right now. I'm also more than the challenge, I'm learning actually. Since I don't come from a business background, I'm
Right.
learning a lot of things. Learning about the courier services, and I think Shiprocket is really good, and I'm using that, and all this is with the help of Shiro's.
Right.
Yeah.
Learning a lot of new things that you had no background about. That is so lovely to hear. Janvi, do you have a message for people who are hesitant to take charge? Your own journey from being where you were and then rebuilding your own life, and taking that step to become financially independent and doing something for yourself. Do you have what is it that motivates you and keeps you, made you take that first step, and you want to share that with people watching?
I would say that life is ebbing and flowing, so hold on to life. And there's a saying that man proposes and God disposes. So believe in yourself and believe in your God and have faith and just move forward.
Thank you. That's so lovely to hear. What's your big vision for yourself and your shop on Shiro's?
Yeah, I want to grow in this shop on Shiro's because there's an opportunity. It's a platform where you can plunge to a higher level, and I'm trying my best to go forward with this, and probably have my own art shop where I have a lot of prints and everything, and I can make corporate gifting and so on, and grow a lot
Right.
from here. Yeah.
I'm sure you will, Janvi.
Yeah, so I'm really happy. All good things are happening and coming into place after I've joined Shiro's.
Things are in store. Janvi, shall we do our fun segment now, which we like to call Behind the Shop?
I'd love to.
I'll
Yeah.
ask you a few questions and you have to give me answers for that, like rapidly. One product from your shop on Shiro's, which is your favorite?
Awesome tea.
One product from your shop on Shiro's which your customers love, which is like customer favorite.
I think it has to be Nutri Panda snacks.
Okay.
Even my mom buys it. Yeah.
So you have one loyal customer in your shop, which is your mother.
Yeah.
Your personal favorite from somebody else's shop on Shiro's.
I think I have bought snacks from Amita's shop. I also like Shubhra's shop. I like Pooja Mandal's shop, and there are so many actually.
Actually, Pooja Mona's shop is like it's a favorite. It's a hot favorite. All of us like it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind your recent artwork?
I think it is watercolor painting. It's so intimidating. I just did nature with animals, wild animals in it. So that was the inspiration actually.
Nature continues to be the inspiration.
Inspiration, like saving wild animals, forests. And yesterday, I went to an event where I was introduced to this flower called Chirunji, and blossoms every 12 years.
Okay.
And yeah, that's so different and interesting. I didn't know that it existed till yesterday.
Right.
And nature is just beautiful. It's our treasure. So it keeps inspiring me.
Definitely, definitely. Janvi, if you could sell one product from your shop on Shiro's to a celebrity, who would that celebrity
All right.
be and what would that product
I am very much inspired by Farah Khan Ali ma'am.
Right.
I've also met her once back in 2015. So she is my inspiration, and I used to see all her Instagram posts about nature, and she also does so many work on nature, and her jewelry designs are amazing.
Right.
So yeah, maybe I'll tell her that I have opened a shop on Shiro's and try to pitch my products there.
And what will you sell to her? Anything from your art gallery that you'll sell to her, or you're going to sell only
Yes,
products?
definitely. She loves my paintings, so I'll definitely sell my paintings.
Lovely. One word that comes to your mind when I say paintings.
Artistic?
Artistic. One word that comes to your mind when I say Shiro's.
Belongingness. I feel like I belong there, so
That is so warming. You feel like you belong there.
yeah.
One word that comes
Yeah.
to your mind when I say shop on Shiro's.
Women empowerment.
One word that comes to your mind, when I say that this keeps me going. Dash is the word that keeps me going.
Music?
Music keeps you going.
Yeah.
Lovely to hear. That was fun. Let's do a quick this and that now. I'll give you two options.
Okay.
Okay, a this and a that, and you have to choose what you going to pick from that. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Engineering or painting?
Both.
You did
Both go
engineering
hand
or
in hand.
passion.
Yes. MTech, I did it even more, with liking, and I wanted to become a business analyst or something in sustainability department in some MNC.
Right.
So, yeah. So
you
I
can't
had
pick one,
that.
you're going to go with both.
Yeah, I'm going to go with both.
Okay. Pearl earrings or metallic jhumkas?
Pearl has its own significance. I'll go with pearl earrings.
Pearl earrings, okay. Mysore or Bangalore? I think I know the answer for this, but I'm just going to ask you. Mysore or Bangalore?
When there's a comparison, both are home to me, but I'll choose Mysore.
Scrunchies or hairbands?
Hairbands.
Hairbands.
Yeah.
Necklace or anklet?
Anklet.
Muesli seeds or a seed mix?
Muesli.
Muesli. Masala chai or peanut butter?
Masala chai. Anytime.
I would have picked masala chai.
Yeah.
T-shirts and jeans or dresses?
I'm very comfortable in t-shirts and jeans.
Madhubani art or mandala?
Madhubani. I like mandala arts also, and I like the concept, like, every mandala art starts with a bindu, a dot at the center of the circle, and that dot, that bindu is the universe.
Right.
So that's the speciality of mandala artwork. So I do
love
like
this.
that.
Today I learned.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing that. Hand knitted or crochet?
Crochet.
That was fun. Thank you so much for doing that, Janvi. To all our viewers, all of the products that we spoke about, whether it was muesli, whether it was seed mix, whether it was headbands, scrunchies, anything that you can think about, all of that is available at different women entrepreneurs shop on Shiro's like Janvi. Even this dress that I'm wearing,
super cool.
lovely dupatta. This I picked up.
Isn't it Advait prints?
Yes, it's a hand block printed dress.
Yeah.
I picked this up from Harsh Bala's shop on Shiro's. So all of these products, and more products like these, a range of these are all available from different women's shop on Shiro's. So you should definitely check it out. Janvi, do you want to sell anything to our viewers from your own shop? You want to tell them that they should buy that one thing from your shop, and they should go ahead and buy it right now. Tell them why.
Do check out the mini paintings that I have done, and also the oil and acrylic paintings. And all the Chico products are high quality branded products, so just go for it. Buy anything you want, explore the catalog and go ahead and make your purchase.
Lovely. So download the Sheroes app. If you're a woman, you should definitely download the Sheroes app and check out Shop on Sheroes. A lot of hundreds of shops set up by women like Janvi, and a range of different products that you can just buy from. Trust us that once you land there, when you're on the Shop on Sheroes marketplace, you're just gonna keep scrolling and you won't want to stop. If you're a man, you don't need to download the Sheroes app, but you can also buy from the different women entrepreneurs on Sheroes. For all the men, in fact, head over to our Twitter feed at Shop on Sheroes. It's a live curated Twitter feed, which has the different unique products that the different women are selling, and you can take your pick from there. There's a range of things to pick from, and you're definitely going to enjoy it. So you should go and you should shop for her for sure.
Yeah.
Janvi, any parting notes for our viewers? Anything you'd like to leave them with?
Thanks for watching this and also liking my artworks and sending so much of love. And I'm sending you back all the love from myself and my art studio. And thank you.
If you too would like to set up your own shop on Sheroes, or if you know someone who does want to set up their own shop on Sheroes, then tell them to download the Sheroes app. It's as simple as just downloading the Sheroes app and hitting on a launch your online store button, and under a minute you're ready to set up your shop and start selling. We'd love to hear your thoughts, your feedback in the comment section, and we'd love to know more about who you would like us to feature next, and who we should talk to next as part of our show, Lights, Camera, Shop. We will continue to feature women like Janvi and women entrepreneurs at Sheroes who take charge and who inspire us every day, who keep motivating us to build and to do better. So thank you so much, Janvi, again, and it was lovely having you on the show.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. See you.
Bye.